よーし歌うか。それでは聞いてくれ。バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。 I love you もろくに言わない。口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだねダメよダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい。とことんやってやるぜ。誘惑上等どんとこい石津山脈ここに見参。不憫だの浮気だの加減にしやしゃんせ。大事な人一途に愛してくだしゃんせ。何人だ何十人だひけらかすやからはエマ殿に抜かれて地獄に落ちるがいい。男は紋章かふんまく定めさ。そんなてめ都合の言い訳は許しゃしねえ。こちらの水が甘かろうがあちらの蜜がうまかろうが座れてもならて何をされても揺るがぬ純情を誘惑上等どんとこい。俺は一途侍。この歌を送るぜ。夢中で貫いた偽りのジャスティス握っていたはずの手はいつしかはぐれてた。巡る季節刻む時計道をたがえた二 今夜もまたトゥナイため息つく一人きりじゃ上がけない思い出なトゥナイ近いのそうトゥナイ場所で待つよこんな夜はお前に会える気がして二人また歩いて行けるなら胸の古傷も頬伝う涙も笑い話に変えてみせるさそれでは聞いてくれ深夜2時均一なるどんな夢を見てる無意識に握り返す指先に小さないつまで見れるどこまで行ける無情にめくれるカレンダー弱くて儚い握力ゼロのはずきっと気づかぬうちにこの手を振りほどき背中を乗り越え愛する誰かを守るだろう泣き虫で育児なしで二本足も震えてるさよならが来る次の日のないカレンダー嘘色染めゆく醜い世界は強い向かい風吹くそれでも立ち向かう小さな正義を絶対誰かが見てるからいつまで見れるどこまで行けるどんな夢を見てる汚れなく温かい握力ゼロのはず大丈夫さこの手は俺の手振りほどき背中を乗り越え愛する誰かを守る手だ 時間食っちゃ
いらっしゃいませ。
いただきます。よし、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Hey.
Sir?
Come on.
Just so, sir.
Maria's in charge.
Oh, you promised you'd share.
No!
Well, hello there.
Hey,
Can I be of service?
wait there.
Nothing would please me
No,
more.
but that doesn't.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
What else is Edward?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
She chooses to go off without telling anyone. That's her business.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the Third Rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the Third Rail. I'll ask around there. Hey,
Something you need, sir?
moving out.
All right. Good neighbor indeed. Certainly no one here is trying to win any awards for cleanliness.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Oh, the big kaboom. It's all CIT. I hope the stories are true. And the Institute got...
Downstairs. Don't bother the other.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Hold position.
Of course, sir.
I felt my world shake. Baby, it's just
Yes?
like a cyclone.
Yeah?
Wild and extreme. I got my mind blown. Without a clue. Baby, it's just you leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, heart beats, fall out slow and through. But baby, it's just help me.
So, you saw that big explosion over at the barricades. How many hits you rack up?
6 last Raider attack. Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember the rest of that night.
That's taking one for the neighborhood, sister.
Yes?
Excuse me.
You step through the gate. You got balls.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Heads up.
Sir,
Codsworth,
another is already in the works.
how do you feel about us?
Sir, Why, it couldn't be better. It only worries me that you'd feel the need to ask.
Your thoughts?
A Mayan asks his friend if he would like to grab a drink. His friend says, well, I'm supposed to finish the calendar, but I guess if I don't, it's not the end of the world.
What do you think about our relationship?
Couldn't be better, sir. Taking down the villains of the Commonwealth, helping the less fortunate. Why, it's really been quite the adventure.
That's all for now.
All right, then.
It's just you and you and you. Yes. And we'll be right back.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Well, thanks, Charlie. Well, thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Running from something?
Hey,
Yes, sir?
come on.
Straight away, sir.
I toss out the troublemakers.
I hope you decide to become here to learn about our movement.
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, sir, it would only be a moment.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks.
Tells me the
It
acting
took all of
is
us
as
finally
genius
to
as
get
the
her locked up in
set
there.
design.
It's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so. But really, I was just waiting to see if he would come to his senses. He seemed so interesting at first, but since we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hey,
Sir,
over here.
righto.
Not now. Damn, the signal's strangely
Touched by time?
Wait there.
Nothing would please me.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Hey.
We need to get to Parsons. I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, Don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Hey,
Something you need, sir?
moving out.
My pleasure.
What do you want?
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. But not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Hold position.
All right.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be worth
Wait,
it.
listen.
Lefty's right about
Get ready.
this being where that new juice is coming from. Hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw because you never got a taste. You better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me. He's got a sword. Shit! Lost him.
Ain't nothing.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet.
You okay?
Kept them from
I'll
using
be
the elevator?
all right. Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Hi.
Don't worry about
Definitely
me.
reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
There.
What the fuck was that? Lost him.
You are trespassing. God's sake, how many of these bastards are there? Asshole! Just give up! They certainly seem to have arrived in force. Incoming! Luna, you better be worth it! We cannot let them hold us up!
Playing games with me, huh?
We don't have time for this!
Huh?
More of them? What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Like he ever tells us anything.
A good fight, huh? What, did those morons out front just let you walk right in?
Where's that little fuck? God's sake, how many of these bastards are there? We don't have time for this! We don't have time for this! Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Heads up, on me.
Can I be of service?
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
Look alive. Stay there.
Sir?
Hurry, damn you!
Almost got it.
Opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down!
That's it. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally free.
Still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Do not listen to him.
Everything. Obvious.
Zeta radiation won't harm him. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Fed upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Hey.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Look alive.
Sir?
Let's go.
Of course, sir. Can I be of service?
Hey, Codsworth.
Anything for you, sir.
What do you think about our relationship?
Couldn't be better, sir. Taking down the villains of the Commonwealth, helping the less fortunate. But it's really been quite the adventure.
Your thoughts?
Only the anxiety of what future adventures await us, sir. I'm sorry, did I say anxiety? I meant anticipation.
Nothing else for now.
All right, then.
Hey.
Sir?
Codsworth.
A fine day, sir. Something I can help you with.
What do you think about our relationship?
Sir, you will always be the most selfless and kind person I know. The missus would be proud.
Your thoughts?
Even at the worst of times, things aren't so bad when you're around, sir.
How do you feel about our relationship?
So kind of you to inquire. You must know that I hold you in the highest regard. I do hope you feel the same.
That's all for now.
All right, then.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
Hold up.
Presently, sir.
Hey,
Something you need, sir?
follow me.
Will do.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
Officer?
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there? You hear Travis lately on the radio?
Hey, Vadim.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Let's see what you have.
Music to my ears.
Heads up.
Sir?
Wait there.
Just so, sir.
Hey, Scarlet.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Take a look.
Yeah. We all pitched in, and we want you to have this. You're a hero. You know that?
Heads up.
On it.
Come on.
Presently, sir.
Don't bother, pal.
You think the top of that spot's
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You selling equipment?
Look alive.
I'm all ears.
Hold position.
Will do.
Becky.
Plenty of clothing on the racks, if you're paying.
I'll take a look, sure.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
Nothing to see here.
Diamond City's not the worst settlement I've seen. At least they have plenty to trade for.
Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles? Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Protection for sale! Hand tool
We got hairstyles for days. Weeks, even.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Eh, be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Maybe later.
Hey, no rush.
Former Mayor McDonough.
Chem I Care cares about you.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Nice Pip-Boy.
Hey, Hawthorne.
If you want to know what's out there, you can ask. Or you can always experience the bone-shattering dread of the Commonwealth for yourself.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
Hey, fresh out of crumpets.
Hey, Becky.
You're back. I'm almost starting to like you. What'll it be?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Try this one on.
Look alive.
Sir, here's what I have. Yes, sir.
Codsworth,
Another is already in the works.
how do you feel about our relationship?
From my perspective analysis, I'd say jolly well, sir. If anyone is to change the Commonwealth for the better, it's you.
Your thoughts?
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a drink?" The bartender responds, "For you, no charge."
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Sir? Why, it couldn't be better. It only worries me that you'd feel the need to ask.
Your thoughts?
Sir, you've no idea how excruciating it is to see the Commonwealth in such a state. It simply sets off all my senses as a robot butler.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Sir? Why, it couldn't be better. It only worries me that you'd feel the need to ask.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Sir? Why, it couldn't be better. It only worries me that you'd feel the need to ask.
Your thoughts?
I'm glad to be with you, sir.
How do you feel about our relationship?
So kind of you to inquire. You must know that I hold you in the highest regard. I do hope you feel the same.
That's all.
All right, then.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole.
This is Travis Lonely Miles bringing you Johnny Mercer's personality. Something I only recently acquired, as I'm sure you're all aware.
All over.
At Victorian.
Hey, officer.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
Swatters! Right here!
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Mentats, hoof out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
Is it finally safe to sleep at night? Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Don't let the stress of life...
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
Hey, Takahashi. Yes.
You think the top brass want us out here as a goodwill effort? I kinda hope we'd be heading home.
Hey, Solomon.
Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
Gonna pass.
Let me know if that changes.
You that trip? Is he? Your son?